But we've I maneuver through this land. I'm always maneuvering through this land, right? Isn't that what we're always doing? Just kind of floating through the land, and we're I can I felt like I could feel any sorts of vibrations, any sorts of possible vibrations. But I said, hey, what I was gonna do with these vibrations was, transmute the vibrations and the light, transmute into the light. But in order to transmute, you have to do it into the dark, and it's like everything is exactly seemingly coming together forever. The dualities merging. But is this just young Shiva? I mean, of course, we could look at time as being not as being how it is, and we could look at it as, okay, Shiva, he's just learning how to use. He just learned how to use his third eye, and he learned what his third eye actually was. And it was always right. What would happen? What would happen was anything that would happen was just a fluid, subconscious projection of whatever was consciously there. And it's like, oh wow, that's the environment. And the environment is just it's just environmental. And whatever could possibly be happening is just the mind. Splitting up into all these shapes and forms, splitting open. And what is the third eye? What are you looking at me on? How are we as two random souls bumping, souls, both incarnations of Brahman, right? How are we bumping in to one another? Like, again. Like, we did it again, and we did it infinitely, right? So, there's no secrets here. There's no secrets here. I'm glad that it is all projecting out and becoming what the becoming is becoming and showing and merging. But that's how you're seeing it. That's how you're seeing me. It's through your third eye.
Yeah.
You're seeing me through your third eye. It's like there's no doubt about how you and I came into contact with one another. We have evolved as a being, as humanity. In this incarnation, we have evolved to exist here. A communication device. This is psychic communication, right? If you are communicating with people who are not you, who are you? I mean, of course, because you and them are just being. You're only there because of them. They're only there because of you. They're pretty much a projection of you. You're projected when you're projecting each other. But they're not real. Nobody is. Nobody is. Because we are this shapeless, formless source that can be anything. eye. When my third eye opens, it gets all over the place. Similar to what happens whenever whoever did this third eye would get all over the place. And what did it do? It created and it destroyed. Because as it created, it destroyed whatever was there underneath it. I gotta find Pyro and Toad. Pyro and Toad. And then Beast is just getting in touch with all these other characters himself. Oh wait. It's a trident, man. It's a trident, and it's like Shiva just has reached the frequency in the whirlpool of vibrations in order to match the trident. I'm just learning how to use my third eye, right? And project and really realize and master the projection of imagination.
Holy damn.
You know, but now the trident is here. It's like, whoa, that's like part of it. You know, so. Man. So you're describing to me that you
fisted bread.
That you fisted bread?
And somehow
you do food porn
sometimes.
And this is
when I get really bored.
This is a form of film?
Yeah, but only for me. I don't put it out anymore. I just have a collection.
Wow.
An entire room in my house is dedicated to videos. There are thousands.
Wow. To experience?
For myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But I say, see, Shiva says like, it's okay to experience absolutely anything.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're here to do. That's what the cosmic dance is here to do, is to experience all possible realities.
Well, time to go run that train in 6 Black.
Did you take a tab?
Interesting. Mechanically? Like, how does it...
Mechanically, the third eye leaks through the ears in the form of art.
Well,
So
I'd say
his third eye acts from like his spiritual eye, like opening his spiritual eye. He kind of just
it's what's happening underneath all of it. That's what this is. What it is, but it's also this is reflecting that. It's like a back and forth, vice versa type thing. That's.
I'm
infinitely.
following this very loosely, but I'm into it.
Okay,
I'm following.
But yeah, so yeah, our third eye, like, it's happened to you. It's happening to you right now. Your third eye is opening, and it is leaking out into and projecting outwards what it is that you believe.
Yeah. Desire.
Like a manifestation.
Okay.
In any moment without us even knowing it.
And how does that
Creating it.
translate into canvas via paint?
Oh, well, that's just what the paint is.
That's just your media.
It's fluid. You know, it's fluid. Anything that can fluidly be created, you know, or fluidly be any sort of substance that can be transformed, is what art would be, and that comes straight out of the third eye.
How does it?
But okay, how does it get there?
Like if I had a paint
How does it get
I
there?
would just draw like a stick.
Well, it gets there. It gets there through your.
Like, is it a meditative painting?
Well, it just gets there. It just gets there through you being alive. Like your throat, you know, it's like trying to express, but it like needs to like do it through this. But like this is only trying to express because you experience, and the experience is like the love, you know, from your heart. The experience is like life, you know, and then, but that just comes from creativity. Creativity's below that. Yeah, if they have one, or anything that could,
So
anything
when
that.
you pick up the paintbrush, how do you translate?
He wants to know how you make your third eye leak onto a canvas.
Oh, you just let go.
He
This is
just paints
happening.
whatever he feels
Well,
Got it.
I'd say.
in the moment.
Well, I'd say if you had a trident, it would be the same sort of thing. Like a trident, it's just a material. Like that's a material. This is a material. Anything that we could be doing is a material for transforming with this. But this is like what we're doing in this world constantly. That isn't just what we're doing through each other. Wow, 1847 was like literally right the time. Hey guys, so was literally the time right as that occurred, and everything that we do is like what? Yeah, right. This is the information. Yeah, so it happens. These third eye leaks, like they happen for children even.
They always got dope nests.
But man, so like, what do you think? What do you think it is that is like that you're channeling? Where does it come from? Who are you?
Everywhere, it's life.
It's just the so is it just the source like flowing out of you?
Out of me, it's flowing out of everything.
Are you destroying in order to create?
I don't know. Are we?
Is your third eye just leaking out onto just a wall and you're destroying that surface but like opening up portals somewhere else?
I think your brain is oozing all over with your creative juices, saucing and decorating your canvas of a.
Are you saying I'm radiant?
That's exactly what's happening. Exactly.
Yeah. But it's been here. It's always been happening, and like, man, it's I've been noticing. We're all just archetypal forms, being just living, always. We're the planets.
So,
But we're a mix and a match with them, and so we are. You said it was everything, so we can't be anything.
So it's new archetype because it's archetype. That's almost like something that's already kind of made.
Yeah, totally. And we are not a mix of the archetypes. We are the archetypes itself. We are not the archetypes themselves. We are a mix of the archetypes. And the archetypes are what we are fractalizing off of to create the fractals that fractal off of us.
A new fractal archetype.
Yes.
Neo-fractal archetypalism.
See, and that's the only way. And see, and we sit here and we get these cosmic downloads. And it's like that's the only way you're able to translate it. Is through whatever the language you have.
Get it across there.
Yeah, whatever tool. And it's like, and that's just what we're here to do. It's just channel the source.
Some people's it might be food, bro.
Right. It could be, music.
Imagine the people.
But it's got to happen.
Imagine people are doing it through something that's not like
it's the eternal flow.
vocal or let's say like a visual language. What if it is like someone has like super universe flow and it's coming through food because they're just so good at cooking and they know all this information, but they have a hard time expressing it unless they're like cooking and feeding people and over dinner is the only time they're able to
notice where on your body you just made that expression. That was like coming out of your sacral chakra.
No, I didn't.
It totally was. It was like protruding out of more like your chakra, like down, because you're like creating.
Creating what?
You're like you were creating sustenance, like for yourself, and sustenance for yourself is it's it's correlated to like that whatever that part of your body is. It's like the vortex, the giant vortex of light. That's like yeah.
See, here it comes from.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, but guess what's coming out of you for you?
But
It's coming out of your hands with art.
yeah,
The art is not like the art is no throat. It's not like throat chakra or like root chakra or anything. It's like it's actually coming out of your hands because it comes out of that. But it's like you do it with your third eye. But you do it with your third eye if you were to do it in kung fu. So this is chaos. This is yoga. This is chaos.
what is that? Hey, Dad. You're not the first person to say that.
I know. Chaos yoga is infinite. Like this is the way that this is. I mean, this is the way Shiva's always been doing this. Shiva does chaos yoga. That's all I think. Because it's full of experience. It's like going downwards, upwards, all around as the wheels go by. So did Neptune in the sea of vibrations. Oh. Did Neptune and Uranus manifest?
Sorry.
Uranus.
Uh-huh.
Uranus.
Okay.
Yeah.